Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson. I'm back again today with another 5 trades. Today's date is October the 11th, and I'm using my new Pro Trader trading system. I added on the original Pro Trader the Super Signal Indicator. That's this indicator right here. Super Signal Indicator. It takes readings from the 4 indicators down here at the bottom. HA bars, the bulls and the bears, the timing indicator, along with what I've nicknamed the magic indicator, the TZ indicator. And once they all line up, you'll get a pop-up alert like you see here. The time, the instrument, the time frame you're on, and of course whether you should be buying and or selling, shown by these arrows. This one indicator will make any system a much better trading system. Like, it really helps to pinpoint the beginning of the up and the down cycles, as you can clearly see by the TZ indicator here. Now every morning at 6 o'clock I'm in front of the computer. That's the time that I'm trading, trying to get into trade between 6 and 8 or 9, and manage a trade. And that's the time frame that I trade. I don't bother with London, which is right in this area, or Asian, which is in this area. But as you can clearly see, all 3 sessions are tradable. Now every morning at 6 o'clock, right where this vertical line is, I'm in front of the computer and starting my trading day. First thing I do is take a look at the daily trade plan. Here it is here. This is a screenshot, by the way. It's a screenshot, and this was taken between 6 and 6:30 this morning. As you can clearly see from this point, oil down, all 7 of them. They're all saying look for bearish trades. So once I realized that, then I started looking at the charts, and I started getting into trades. I had to wait for the proper cycle to get into the trades. I took them all right at the same time, 8:58 this morning. Some trades on some days you have to wait until the trade comes to you. So here we go. Let's see where I got in on this Dow Jones. There was the cycle I was telling you about, and I could have traded this cycle, by the way, but I just decided to wait and catch these trades on this pullback going in the direction of the daily trade plan. So took the trade at this cursor right here. Everything was perfect setup. There's the cycle I was telling you about. And keep in mind that the Dow Jones, it pays $5 for each tick. So I divided the money by $5, and the calculator said it was 71. Looks like I got out at the very good time, because it's starting to get blue down at the bottom. And this was tradable, by the way. But I was happy with the totals down here, and I'm already done trading in just before 9, and about an hour and 10 minutes or so, and my trading day is finished. So I close it out just being happy with 71. That's what the calculator said. There it is there, 71 ticks times the $5 times the 10 lots paid out $3,550. Okay, moving on to the next trade I did. Gold. This one pays $10 for each tick. Remember, the daily trade plan said to sell. So I had to wait for the cycle. This cycle right here, it hooked around. That's your setup candle there. Everything is perfect. I got in. And let's see. Since it pays $10, it should be 43.6 ticks. So I should be able to show that. 43, at least 43. There it is there. That's about as close as I'm going to get. It's 43.6, but let's just go with the 43 times the $10 times the 10 lots, paid out $4,360. Okay, let's move on to the S&P, another one that pays $5 for each tick. Just to let you know, I took the money and divided it by 5, and it gave an answer at how many ticks there are. Let's see now where I got in at. Another one, same thing. I had to wait for the cycle. Hooked around. Took the trade at this cursor. Now the calculator said it was 297 ticks. And there it is right there. I did have, well, as soon as it's done jumping around. 297. There it is right there. You remove the last digit. So it's 297 ticks times the $5 times the 10 lots. Paid out $14,875. Moving on to the next trade, the Russell. Here we go. Russell pays $10 for each tick. Again, I had to wait for the cycles, same as the other ones. And looking at the money, it should be 235. Okay, there was a cycle, easy to follow with the indicators down at the bottom. Trading is super easy and a lot of fun as long as you have everything in proper order. And first thing you have to start with is a daily trade plan. You see, if you started to buy up here, it would turn into a loser, because you're going against the daily trade plan. Got in at this cursor and it looks like I closed it out. And usually when I close out the trades, you know, I am happy. And happy is when I have 200 or more pips. And on this day, probably it's going to be around 700 for today. Let's see now. What did I say? 235. And there it is right there. You remove the last digit. It's 235 ticks times the $10 times the 10 lots, paid out $23,500. Next trade is the NASDAQ. This one pays $20 for each tick. So I took the money, divided it by 20, and the calculator said 135. So let's see now. Got in after the cycle was completed. Now following the next cycle, which is down. And what did I say? 135. Because it's $20 for each tick. 135. There it is there. You remove the last two digits, so it's 135 times the $20 times the 10 lots, paid out $27,160. So if your system is not producing, well, you now know what to do. But before I get into that, I just wanted to do a recap of how many ticks I got today. I added up everything. And the tick total for today was 781. I knew it was going to be a little over 700. So I was very happy today, as I did not trade yesterday. It was a holiday, so I took the day off. But I'm off to a great start for this week. So If you want to get some more information, all you have to do is look right below this video and you'll see several different packages that I highly recommend you get your hands on. Now I'll be showing you 4 different packages. Each package is $250. You really must have the Daily Trade Plan Expert Advisor unless you know how to make your own daily trade plan. Now I have a special. If you buy 2, I'll give you one other one for free. Now this Easy Trader system, it's a system by itself. It has a super signal indicator, and there's 3 videos in this package focusing on the indicator, and the same as the daily trade plan. 3 videos here focusing on the expert advisor. And then of course the Pro Trader system is the one I'm using. So if you buy any 2, you can pick one of the other 2, as each and every one individually is $250. Now this one here, these 2 are the ones that have a lot of training videos. On this one, How I Trade Live, Advanced Trading Tips, I'm now up to 13 videos. And I don't know when I'm going to stop, but I enjoy doing videos. And the more I do, the more tips you'll get. And of course, this one right here, showing you all the steps I go through as I'm trading. Keep in mind, you can put this video on pause and you can read everything, as I'm not going to read everything to you. And the training videos are in the Pro Trader system. There's 22 of them, about 30 minutes long each. And I threw in a lot of bonus material. Keep in mind, you will be getting well over 3 gigabytes of training, and you'll get an exact copy of my system on your MT4 platform. So as I mentioned, put this on pause. You can read everything here. If you have any questions at all, simple, pick up the phone and call me. Here's my number. And if you live too far, well, just send me an email. Here's my email address. Remember, there's an underscore right here. I do prefer Skype. Made it easy for you. All you got to do is click on this link and we will have Skype connection. And through Skype screen sharing, I'll give you a free session. I'll answer your questions. I'll give you some tips and tricks. Keep in mind, I do all of that with no obligation to you. So I highly recommend that you get this special limited time offer. Remember, if you buy 2, I'll give you 1 for free. So, time to wrap up this video. And if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trading day and video, hopefully it'll be tomorrow, I want to wish you good luck with your trading, and remember to keep yourself and your family safe. Okay, bye for now.